When we talk with clients and friends, we hear the same concerns again and again. They're tired of the rising costs, they're frustrated with endless paperwork and red tape, and many of them say they just don't feel safe and secure about their future. One business owner told us, "Every year I pay more in taxes, but I don't see anything getting better." Another retiree said, "We love friends, but we don't feel like our money will last here and we'll need our children to support us." And those feelings aren't isolated. The number of French people living abroad has been doubled in the past 40 years. So the question is, why are so many looking elsewhere? And why are more and more landing eventually in Cyprus?
We left our home country because of the tax, but we stayed in Cyprus for the lifestyle.
For one family in Paris, the cost became overwhelming. They were paying more than 6,000 euros a month to maintain a lifestyle they later discovered would cost closer to 4,000 euros in Nicosia. The difference shocked them. Childcare was another breaking point. A client told us they were paying around 680 euros a month for daycare in Paris. In Cyprus, the same service cost about 400 euros, a 40% difference. For international schools, the gap was even bigger. 12,000 euros a year in Paris versus 6,700 euros in Paphos, nearly 45% less. That saving alone was the difference between struggling and finally feeling like they have a breathing room. For business owner, the frustration and bureaucracy is even bigger. One entrepreneur shared how setting up a new project took months and months because of delays and complicated paperwork. They told us it wasn't about the business idea. It was about surviving the system. And then there's safety. A client for my set told us, "We love the culture, but we don't feel safe anymore." Cities like Marseille now record some of the highest homicide rates in the Western Europe. The uncertainty pushed many families and retirees to look for stability somewhere. When these clients visit Cyprus, the first thing that they notice is how far their money goes. The cost of living in Paphos is 28% lower than in Paris. If you include rent, it will be about 30% lower. Rent prices are 36% lower, restaurant prices are 17% lower, and groceries around 32% lower. But what they talk about mostly is the quality of life. One retiree told us, "It's not just about saving some money, it's about waking up to sunshine and actually enjoying the day." Business owners notice the difference too. Corporate tax in Cyprus is just 12.5%, one of the lowest in Europe. And with the legal system based on English common law, contracts and company structures are simple and internationally recognized. Investors appreciate the stability. Cyprus ranks among the top 15 safest countries in the world. For them, it's not just about protecting money, it's about protecting their families and their peace of mind. And for every client we've worked with, the shift isn't just financial, it's emotional. They say things like, "In France, we felt stuck. In Cyprus, we feel free." And that's why we built the Cyprus Advantage. Because every client tells us the same thing. The idea of moving sounds overwhelming. So we try to make it simple. When our customers decide to visit Cyprus for the first time and see what Cyprus is all about, we set them up with a villa so they can experience daily life as if they already lived in Cyprus. While they're here, we arrange private meetings with accountants, tax advisors, lawyers, and real estate experts. They get to see the opportunities firsthand, whether it's company structures, property investment, or retirement planning. One client summed it up perfectly. We felt like we were being shown a new life step by step. That's exactly the goal, to take away the stress and give clarity. So if you're in France right now, feeling weighted down by taxes, red tape, and even have some safety concerns, maybe it's time to explore another path. Cyprus isn't just a holiday island for 4 million tourists a year. It's a place where businesses thrive, investors find stability, and retirees enjoy peace of mind. If you're curious, connect with us at cyprusadvantage.com. Tell us your story, tell us your goals, and we'll show you how this move could work for you. Because you deserve to keep more of what you earn, you deserve stability, and you deserve a life that feels alive again. So let me ask you, what's your biggest challenge living in France right now? Is it the taxes? The cost? The safety concerns? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe, because in our next episode, we'll compare Cyprus with other countries and show you why people there are living too.